Everybody. Morning, Avi, Nehemiah, Yitzi. So glad that we get to learn. Let me just put you guys on mute so that I can actually learn. Oh, shalom. All right. Here we go. Today is. Oh, Andrew, we're on page
243.
43 is correct. Leviticus 19:33 through 37. Another form of prohibited behavior is possessing inaccurate weights and measures. So this actually was just yesterday's Rambam by Hashgacha Pratis, and it says some really intense stuff over there. I don't know if we're going to talk about it over here, but he says that if someone, not that uses inaccurate weights, but just owns it, it's in his possession. He never uses it. He uses it just, I don't know, whatever. It's just there. He says it's considered, it's as if first he says that it's worse than having like sexual relations that you're not allowed to have. And then he says that someone who owns one of those is as if he's denying the whole Yetzias Mitzrayim, the whole thing, because that was like the beginning and source of all the mitzvahs, of getting all the mitzvahs. And someone that doesn't, that keeps this mitzvah and doesn't have inaccurate weights, is like he's accepting and acknowledging. What we saw. Go, Yitzi.
It's like a bubble. You give a bracha for 3 times a big reform.
Amen.
After a few months, next year, in the beginning of the year, if I come back, I'll for sure give you a bracha for another kid. It says be fruitful and multiply. And all the kids you have, you get to enjoy. You get to see them grow up to be Talmid Chachams, and you get to find the right people for them. And next thing you know, they're going to be the future. It's going to be the future for them.
Amen.
The fourth, you read this? The fourth
Honesty.
reading? Honesty in business. Moznei Tzedek Avnei Tzedek Ephah Tzedek Vehi Tzedek Yiyah Lachem V'Gom V'Ikra Perek Yates Pasuk Lamed Vav. God instructed Moshe to tell the people, you must process only accurate scales, weights, and measure. I think.
All right. Rafi, you're up. You got a minute and a half.
What up, Rabbi? We've got a minute and a half to talk. So, yeah, it's taken a bit longer than I expected for the army to get back to me. But, yeah, I'm stuck in London for a bit. Still doing my research, though, keeping busy. But, yeah, we're waiting. What's up, Hillel? Nice to see you awake, bro. Yeah, pass.
אוקיי, הלל, זה התור שלך.
בוקר טוב לכם, גם בוקר טוב לי. נחתי בערך, נחתי איזה שעה ורבע. נחתי שעה ורבע בעצם, כן. יש לי כאב ראש חזק, עדיין לא הלך. Tried to take an Advil today and then I threw up, like the Advil, because like I couldn't swallow it. As you know, I don't know. But Isaac, earlier today I was like, yo, I wish I could speak to you about this more, about what we had yesterday going on, about what's going on with the mini war and everything. But yeah, I'm supposed to be drafted in December, but like maybe I can like get it, how do you say, advanced. I forgot English, bro. anyways, יום עצמאות שמח לכולם, והמשך יום טוב.
Avi,
Avo.
go ahead.
Okay. Morning, everyone. It's good to see you. Good morning, Hillel. It's good to see you. And Rafi, it's good to see you too. Um, Elsewhere in the Torah, we are only cautioned against taking money that is not ours. Here, however, we're commanded to not even possess false measures, even if we never use them. This is because when a merchant uses false measures, he is pretending to charge his customer correctly, but he is really cheating him. This deception ultimately leads to overt theft and worse. Okay, so I know that it only means like in business, not like just general scales. Oh yes, hey, because I think my scale that I weigh myself is inaccurate, so I don't think it's implying to that. But it's interesting that it only says for like scales. Why can't it just say don't cheat people in business? Wouldn't that cover a lot more cases? But it's like specifically like we know what you do with those scales in your business. Don't do that. It's like really calling it out specifically. All right, pass.
I like the question, Avi. Good to hear from you, Rafi. Would like to hear some more updates. Maybe you and Hillel will end up being together. You never know. Hillel, feel better. Hope it goes well. Assuming you didn't work today. I don't know what's the story over there. And yeah, definitely would like to continue that conversation of the miniature war. And yes, Shkach for being here with a good attitude, bringing the water, bringing the books. Appreciate it. I would say I know that it definitely represents something more, Avi, but I won't jump the gun. I'm just gonna say that I think the fact that the Torah says specifically not to possess inaccurate weights. You remind me of, I saw a line that says, my it's for overweight people, so I wouldn't really get it as much, but he goes, my scale is in the corner of my bathroom, and that's where it's going to remain until it apologizes. Yeah. But obviously, I think that we're talking about it represents something. What does it represent that I'm not even allowed to have it?
Morning. It's beautiful weather outside. I don't know. I think it's beautiful that you get to hear like all the birds chirping. I think the reason why the birds are chirping here is because they heard birds from Israel. Probably. That could probably be. I mean, anything is possible. Like if, like I'm talking to someone from the video chat, like a bird could probably hear. Pretty cool. I mean, anything is possible. Like a bird could be talking to his friend, and like someone, like a bird hears it, and like starts chirping, and oh, did you just hear that? And who's someone else is hearing that? It's pretty cool. Yeah. Ralphie, it's your turn.
What up? Yeah, so I really can't stand waiting. I hate freaking waiting. So this is pissing me off a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm looking for a job, but that's not what I want to do. I just want to go already to Israel and go, but it's all waiting. So yeah, that's my life in short, pretty much. I work out, I watch TV, watch more TV, watch even more TV, and yeah, gotta find something productive to do. But yeah, that's the story for the meantime. Wish there was more I could share. Pass.
Hillel.
Rafi. Chief Tov. Go outside and sell lemonade. And if you think I'm joking, look at my face right now. אתה מבין אותי? Go sell lemonade. Because you're going to need some cash before you go to the army. I'm not joking. You think I'm joking, bro? Look at my face. I used to sell lemonade with the Arabs. I know, not with the Arabs. No, it was something else. But I used to wash cars. I used to have Sinai Barber. Yo, you know, I have blueprints for Sinai Barbershop and Sinai Car Wash. You know, if you have a membership at Sinai Car Wash, you do get discounts, you know, at the barbershop. But if you have, you know, the Sinai Mall, you know, is coming together slowly. So I'm just saying, if you want to come to Israel, you're welcome. Although, pass. Do I have more time? Oh, I got 10 seconds. Wait. If a life, yo, Yitzi, I heard birds chirping when you were talking about the bird.
Thank you, Hillel. Avi.
Yeah, Hillel, you're definitely a hustler. I remember you car washing and making signs and everything and jets. You're a pro at that. The same applies with regard to our relationship with God. Our evil inclination, aware that any attempt to convince us to openly rebel against our Creator will undoubtedly fail, attempts to ensure us through deception. I agree. He begins that our every action must be measured, carried out in full compliance with Jewish law. But what would be so terrible if the measures were slightly off? If you do insist on keeping an honest measure, he continues, keep another one as well. Apply God's laws to your life fully when dealing with spiritual matters. But when interacting with the material world or conducting business, surely there is room for compromise. So, Rabbi, I agree with you. It's the symbol of what it is. I guess it's interesting. It applies to any skill, not even if you're in business. You know, I think if it does, I guess it's just like a form of deceiving. You know, it's like lying. You shouldn't lie. Well, you could lie for good, for bad, I guess, but just don't deceive people. Yeah, pass.
Thank you, Avi. Go for the last one. Scrupulousness in maintaining accurate measures, as well as in all business dealings, is the prerequisite to fulfill the entire Torah. In the words of the great Talmudic sage Hillel, what is hateful to you, do not do to your fellow. This is the entire Torah, and the rest is commentary. Go and study it. Wow. Look at this volume 27, pages 149, 157. You know what? I'm not fully getting the message here, but I want to get into it. But I do want to say that in a way I see a connection between this and the cellular device and bringing it into the bathroom. There is not, as far as I know, there's not a single halachic issue with bringing your phone into the bathroom. There's no even really moral issue. There's literally no problem with it. Like whatever, I just have it there. It's not a big deal. But between you and me and the internet, there's nothing good that comes out of bringing your phone into the bathroom. There's it's just basically setting yourself up into a situation where negative could come out of it.
I mean, most people just have it in their pocket. I mean, it's not like really like a concept that someone would have their phone and using it in the bathroom for like a very long time. Like usually someone would be like, maybe by washing their hands by the sink, they'll probably be like looking at it or something. But like, I mean, most of the time I haven't seen people having their phone in the bathroom because it's like it's not really common to have like your phone out in the bathroom because like why would you need to use your I mean I was gonna say in the beginning about honesty in business. Like people are successful and stuff like that, but like if you're like if someone trusts you and stuff like that, and then one day you say, oh, and you go above the system and you go ahead and you're not really honest, you're not like honoring the business, so you're like going ahead for yourself and you're cheating.
Rafi.
So to answer your question, you see, the reason why people take their phones to the bathroom is because when you're taking a dump is the biggest waste of time. Think about it that way, right? It's one of the biggest waste of time. You're just sitting there doing nothing. You could be not necessarily learning Torah. You can do maths. You can do anything on them, and you can learn a language on the toilet. So there's so much more productive stuff you can do on the toilet. But it's always good to know. That's why people take their phones to the bathroom. There's also other reasons people take their phone to the bathroom, but I'm talking about what the potential there is. Hell, like I'm not worried about it's good to have a job beforehand to make money, but it's not the problem. I have enough money. I'm just waiting for the people to get back to me. I just wish they would get back to me already. Anyway, how was California? I miss California. I'm not gonna lie. I miss California. Yeah. Pass.
Thanks, Rafi. Hillel.
טוב. קודם כל, yo, Yitzi, there's a song called with the bird. There was like a bird crying, and like there was the word neshama in the song. In 2011, I was like in a camp, or 2012, I don't know. And, like they sing the song in like Vaughn's or like Ralph's, and like we were in an aisle on the floor, and I remember the song. It was very, very melagishing. And yeah, I think this FiveAlive is just like Ashgacha brought this because I was not planning on it. First, it came, I woke up, I was sitting in my massage chair, and I woke up, and my sister called me, like she woke me up, and like my ringtone was like on full blast. So like I woke up to see who it was, and I spoke to her, and then I came on FiveAlive, and just to hear that last sentence that you shouldn't deceive people. I'll explain why in the next turn if I have, but whatever.
Avi.
Thanks, Hillel. Rafi, I actually agree with you. Taking your phone into the bathroom, it could make it into a useful thing. But I mean, I guess if you have time, you're going to be there for a few minutes. But just like anything else, you have to know yourself. You know, you have to make fences. You know, you could do math, you could do productive things with your day, but if it could lead you to things that are not so positive, then don't do it. Set fences for yourself. Um, I guess that's also for the scale thing. I guess it could be not so bad, but it's a fence. You know, you shouldn't. It could be used for something negative, so just don't go there. Um, I guess it could be for anything. You know, you could the time. Maybe the time should be right because you could cheat people like that. But maybe it's not so big of a deal, so you don't make a fence. But a lot of things you just have to, just know where your limits are, and if it's going to be used for more positive or more negative. Next.
All right. Thank you very much, everybody. See you tomorrow. Mashiach now.
Yo, nice
We're out
seeing
of
you,
the time.
Hillel.